Hello everybody, it's NintenRoy, and today I'm gonna do the Q&A I promised to do on January 19th. And I'm gonna read through all the questions you guys asked, and let's start. I'm excited. Let's start. First question from Rodrigo Silva. He's a friend of mine, so, just so you know. If you had one Pokeball, which person or animal would you catch? I'm thinking of people that I would catch. Reggie would be a good choice, because he's a Reginator. I don't know. Pikachu, because Pikachu is like that creature, that Pokemon that so cute you want to hug him. Pikachu is like, I wouldn't say he's like the cutest Pokemon, but he's one of the cutest. So yeah, I would choose Pikachu. But yeah, I think that's my answer to that. Paul Rogers asks, why do you have 666 subs? Well, I don't know. Now I don't have 666 subs. Now I have 685 subs right now. So, it's not that number, but I don't know. Probably I'm from the Illuminati, and you don't even know. I don't know. But, yeah, probably I'm from the Illuminati, and you don't even know. You see? Probably it's that. I don't know. Louis Wiseman asks, what is your opinion on Project M being taken down? Well, Louis, I'm sad, but I'm sad especially because I started playing Project M competitively 2 months ago. Yeah, I started playing Project M competitively 2 months ago. So for me it's bad since I started getting into the scene just 2 months ago, and to see the game just being taken down it really sucks, but I think that if we think on the other side of this issue, the developers have been working on this game for 6 years, and they did a hell of a good job. I really like Project M, and I just hope that their next project is as good as Project M, because Project M is the best Smash mod ever created. Till now, of course. But for me personally, Project M doesn't mean much in terms of memories, because my memories are really recent in terms of Project M wise. So they're really recent. So I'm not it's not like Project M is such a thing that I love. I love Smash. I haven't played Project M enough to really defend it and to really like it as much as, for example, Melee or Smash 4, because I don't have the same playtime as I have with those two games. It's of course sad to see it go, but I hope that the competitive scene for that game still goes on, Because, you know, we have Mr. Els. He's my age, and he's doing what he's doing. Playing Game & Watch and winning tournaments. And other people, of course. And it's such a balanced game that, you know... I went to a tournament, like, 2 weeks ago, and you saw, like, such a variety of characters. You didn't just see, like, Diddy Kong, like it was when Smash 4 launched. Which was, like, Diddy Kong, Diddy Kong, Diddy Kong, like, some Sheiks, some Roses, and, like, you would see, like, 1 or 2 Sonics, 1 or 2 Links, and, some villagers, and, you know, that's it. It's like so much variety in terms of characters. And for example, I played as in that tournament I played as Diddy Kong and Marth, and I ended up getting 5th, by the way. And was so fun, like, playing different matchups, especially because I didn't know some of those matchups I played, and it was really fun trying to adjust my playstyle to those matchups. And that's one of the things that I like the most about Project M, in my opinion. And yeah, but in conclusion, I think it's sad to see it go. Rubiks Silva, again, my friend. Why are you bald on one side of the head that no one can see? Cause you're fabulous. Fabulous. Okay, this is way too, like, this is gonna be a long story. Yeah, so basically, I went to, like, I went to the hairdresser, like, a week ago to, like, cut my hair and, you know, normal stuff. And, I was, like, my hair was long, like, my hair was sort of long, was, like, long, Rapunzel long, but was, like, here. Basically, it was like a huge lion hair, basically. And you know, I went to the hairdresser, and he was cutting my hair, and then he said, "Oh, you have a hole in your hair on your right side." And I couldn't believe it. Like, who has a hole on, like, on his head, on their heads, and no, I couldn't believe it. I thought he wasn't saying the truth, and you know, like, but yeah, like, it's here, probably you can see it or not. It's sort of here, like, it's disgusting, but, you know. And I ended up knowing that it was caused by stress. It was like the hair fell naturally, and it was caused by stress. Because I don't know, like, I'm a stressful guy. I don't know. I don't think I'm too stressed, but, you know, that's just my opinion. But yeah, it's original. At least it's original, so... At least it's original. So, like, I'm not really bothered with it. Like, of course it's disgusting to look at, but, you know, it's gonna take a while. I think it's gonna take, like, yeah, it's gonna take a while to put this back together. I think it's 9 months or something. But you know, life goes on, and yeah, like, this is just a minor problem. Like, it doesn't bother me as much, that much. Gaming Man asks, what do you think the controller for the NX will look like? Huh. Now that you're asking it, I'm gonna, like, just throw this idea. Like, I have a creative mind, so, you know, probably I'm gonna just say something, like, really dumb and stupid, you know. I think that the controller for the NX controller is not gonna be like very intuitive and very like with loads of innovation. I think it's gonna be like a classic traditional controller, because in my opinion, I think that Nintendo needs to go back to the traditional controllers, like something close to the GameCube, because you know, this controller right here is like, in my opinion, it's the best controller Nintendo has ever made. Like, it's so perfect. Like, the L and R buttons are so good. Like, they're so good. Like, the joysticks, the two sticks are so good. The D-pad is really cool. The buttons are like fun too. Are like the distance between A, B, X, and X and Y are like really short in terms of distance, and the Z button is also really cool, and like you could have like two like L and R, Z, and you can have another one here. I think that if Nintendo made like something like this, just like one button here, and then like make another controller, a separate controller for more innovative stuff, then that would be it. I think probably that's not gonna happen. What I think will happen is that a prototype that Nintendo registered a couple weeks ago was like sort of like the gamepad. I have the gamepad here. Let's show it. Like, was sort of like the gamepad, the Wii U gamepad, but without the control stick and the buttons right here. Like had like to go here and like to you had like the control sticks behind, and you had like to play it like this, which for me is so strange, but you know. But yeah, I think that this last idea is gonna be the NX controller, because like it's a prototype, and for Nintendo to register it, it's probably gonna be used, in my opinion. Let's see. Willie Wiseman asks, when did you join the Illuminati? Serious question. Well, basically, let's just say that they pointed a gun in my head, and they just said, hey, either you join the Illuminati or your fan base is about to go down. And I said, yeah, okay. So I did it for you guys. No, the Illuminati doesn't exist, as you can see. What? Yeah, triangle. As you can see, the Illuminati doesn't exist. The Beefy Reptilian asks, do you know how to solve a Rubiks Cube? Well, I don't know how to solve a Rubiks Cube, I'm sorry, but you know, I think that with some practice I could do it. I couldn't find my Rubiks Cube, because I have one, but I couldn't find mine. But once I find it, I'll try to make a video, like, just to see how many minutes does it take, or how many hours, I don't know, does it take for me to solve Rubik's Cube. But probably a lot of time, because like I'm not experienced with it enough to like do it like in a short amount of time. So, you know. We'll see. Once I find it, I'll try to make a video like this. The Rubik's Cube challenge. Wait for it. The Beefy Reptilian asks, why and how did you get into Nintendo games? Well, my first contact with Nintendo games was in 2003 when my family decided to offer me on Christmas the Game Boy Advance SP with Super Mario Brothers Advance 4 and Sonic Advance 1. And that was my first contact. Then, like, for example, in 2007, I received Super Mario Galaxy from my grandparents, and I played that game from start to finish, and I loved it so much that it's my favorite game of all time. Alongside Super Mario Galaxy 2, because those two games are so similar and so good that you can't like separate one from the other. They're so good. Like, it's like they're masterpieces. Like, no doubt about it. Then, like, in 2012 is when things really started to get serious in terms of my Nintendo fanboyism, because, like, my cousin bought a Nintendo 3DS and started playing Zelda, like Ocarina of Time 3D was launching at the time, and he bought it. And I remember him talking like, "Hey, I got this cool game called Zelda, Ocarina of Time 3D," and I was intrigued, and I started watching him play and talking, and I got really excited. I got to do some research, and I was 12 years old at the time, and 12 years old at the time. I was in my 6th or 7th grade, and you know, like, I really got excited, and I really started playing Nintendo. I started playing Nintendo more, and basically then in 2013 I decided to buy a Wii U, because I think that it's about time. Like, I thought, like, okay, it's about time. I think that the Wii U is the console for me to buy. And by the way, before I decided to buy a Wii U or a 3DS, I didn't buy a 3DS. My cousin lent me his 3DS. Basically, before that, I planned on buying an Xbox 360, which, if I bought an Xbox 360, it would have been the worst and the biggest mistake of my entire life, gaming life, at least, because, jeez, Xbox is so shitty. Sorry, that's my opinion. Like, I can't stand Xbox. I like PlayStation, but I can't stand Xbox. I can't. Like, no. Like, I'm avoiding Xbox. Like, I'm just avoiding Xbox entirely. PlayStation is cool. I like PlayStation. Not as much as Nintendo, of course, but I like it. I respect it. And they have, like, great third-party support. The PS4 is doing an amazing job, and it's a great console. And the PS3 was a good console, not as good as the PS4, but also good. And I also play some PC games. So, like, I'm a Nintendo fanboy, and I got into Nintendo games like around 2012. But that doesn't mean I don't play other games, though. For example, I plan to play on the channel Life is Strange, and other games as well. So you know, like, even if I'm a Nintendo fanboy, I play other games as well. Yeah, I got into Nintendo games like more seriously around 2012. So yeah, guys, I think that concludes the Q&A. And I, again, thank you guys for all the questions and all the support you've been giving me. You've given me throughout this long journey, this 10-month journey. And again, guys, we're so close to 1K. We're almost at 700 subscribers, and we're so close to 1K. And I couldn't have done it without you guys. I couldn't have done all these milestones, reaching 500 subs, probably reaching 1K, which will be probably in the next few months. I think so. And having 1.5 million views on YouTube, which is something that I never imagined. Seriously, I never imagined having so many views. But you know, just thank you guys, like, for everything. You have done an amazing job, and you're always here to support me. And I really get emotional when it comes to things like these, and to just answer your comments, and to just doing these Q&As and these channel updates, because like this makes me remember how my YouTube channel started as a simple channel with 0 subscribers, 0 views, like every single YouTube channel. And it grew up so fast that man, it's incredible. Like, it's surreal even to believe that in 10 months I got 685 subscribers and 1.5 million views. It's surreal. I know it's like mostly because of the Splatoon OST, but you know, that's just one significant part of the 1.5 million views, and the reason why I have 685 subs, because I got a lot of subs from Smash stuff. I got a lot of subs from other stuff as well, and man, I couldn't have done it without you guys. And man, just surreal. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and make sure you comment, like, comment, favorite, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and share all the Nintendo fun with everyone you know. And till the next video, guys, see you around. Roy out.